Yeah, before proceed, any questions on active splitting?
Hi, Navin.
Yes.
This is not about a question from active splitting. So, can you please explain that entry view and GL view you have given, right? Some 01, 02, 98, 99 table wise. Just that one I need.
See, this one, right? You're asking about this? Able to see the screen, right, everyone?
No, I'm not able to see. Sorry.
I'm able to see. Navin.
I'll again, I'll reshare again. Yes, tell me.
Yes,
Now
yes,
we are
now
able
I'm
to
able
see?
to. Yes, yes, now.
Yeah. See,
Yeah,
you
this one.
said that entry view is nothing. What do you mean entry view? Entry view is nothing but whatever, however, whatever we record the transaction, the way we record the transaction. Okay, that is called, we are entering the transaction in a document. So how we will enter the transaction? For example, I'm entering a transaction, salary account debited to, salary account debited 25,000, and business area we have entered on debit line, UHYD, and profit center we have entered on debit line. That's it. And to salaries payable account, we have entered only amount on the credit line. Clear? We have not entered anything on credit line, not business area, nor profit center. We have entered only in debit line only. Clear? So that is
Yes.
that is considered as an entering the transaction or recording the transactions. So once we post the document, so once after posting a document, if you want to view the posted document, after posting the document, if you want to view the document, how it got posted. So when we FB03 transaction, for example, if you want to check in FB03 transaction to view the documents, posted documents, then if you give the document number, and it will show you the entry, how we have posted. So there are two views will be there. Any document, there will be two views. One is entry view, another one is GL view. Entry view and GL view. So in entry view, what do you mean entry view? However we record the transaction, in whatever way we have record the transaction, the same way it will be displayed. Means here in this, we have entered all the details only on debit line, not on the credit line. The same thing it will be displayed. That is salary account debited 25,000, debit line business area, debit line profit center, and credit line we have entered only the salaries, two salaries payables, and credit line 25,000. Okay, and we have not entered any business area nor a profit center on the credit line. Clear? This is called entry view. And there is another view, the same thing in the posted document. On the top, you will see general ledger view. General ledger view is nothing but, again, as I said, that it's a new GL concept. So we have a concept called leading and non-leading ledger concept. Clear? What is a leading ledger?
Zero L.
Zero L ledger. And how many non-leading ledgers we can create? Maximum? How many non-leading ledgers we can create?
1056.
1000?
56.
Are you sure? I'll show you once again. See, this is the thing which we need to remember every time. Leading and non-leading ledgers. This is the thing what you asked. And the day before yesterday, Rashekar has posted his question, but that was.
Yes, Navin, 1056.
1056. 1056 ledger, non-leading ledgers we can create. So here, how many non-leading ledgers we have created?
Two.
Right? What is the, why we will create non-leading ledgers? Why we will create non-leading ledgers? What is the need of non-leading ledger?
As per the client requirement.
Why
To
client
report
will have a
in,
non-leading ledger requirement?
to report in different currencies like US GAAP, IFRS GAAP.
Correct. See, normally local gap is nothing but, as I said, that my company is in India. Again, I'm reiterating for everybody's benefit. My company is in India, right? Whatever Ultratech, and same time I'm having 3 different company codes. One is in India, one company code in India, another company code is in India, and one more company code in US. Clear? My corporate office is in India. Correct? And here, so as per my corporate office, I'll take my fiscal year, I'll take my chart of accounts and everything I'll prepare. Okay. But whenever I want to generate a reporting. So for example, I want the report should be as per Indian report and as per US report. So if I'm following the old formula, non-dynamic reporting, classic GL version, then it is not possible to generate a report as per US requirement. Okay, so whatever non-leading ledger concept has been introduced in SAP, so with that we can generate any number of gap reports as per the company requirement, company code requirement, client requirement. My company head office may be in India, but my company codes can be anywhere across the globe. So my company, so main thing would be fiscal year would be maintained as from April to March. But if my company is there, my company code is there in Europe, then I need to, for example, I need to generate a separate report as per Indian GAAP, that is local GAAP report one I need to generate. Another report I want to generate as per Europe GAAP reporting, that is from October to September. Or I'm having a company code in US. So I need to generate a report as per Indian GAAP, that is nothing but my local GAAP, and as well as what are the other things? US GAAP report.
Yes.
Clear? Any questions on this? So here entry view is nothing but here you are entering, however we are entering a transaction. Okay, however we are entering the transaction in the same way, it will be the output will be shown in the same way. But GL view means, for example, I have created GLs. How many GLs we have here? One leading ledger and other 2 non-leading ledgers, correct? So non-leading ledgers, one is leading ledger is 0L ledger, that is local GAAP, and non-leading ledgers we have created 2 reporting purpose. One is for IFRS, another one is an US GAAP. So leading ledger view is nothing but how the transaction will be updated, the transaction, the data, how the data will be taken from entry view to leading and non-leading ledgers. So how it's going to be updated from debit to credit and credit to debit. That is called your ledger view. So here ledger views again, local GAAP. So there is no posting period issue, right? But when it comes to US GAAP reporting, the period will be get changed. Why? Because the fiscal year would be Indian GAAP would be April to March. When it comes to US GAAP, it would be Jan to December, right? So whenever I'll click on US GAAP reporting, clear, then you can see the posting period will be different. The posting period will be different. Clear? So for example, I'll show you one transaction, one posting entry in FB03, already posted for one company code. Sorry. Okay, for example, I'm looking at one document here. So this is See here. What is the entry? Just now I have shown you that security charges account debited, advertisement account debited to Aravind Constructions. Aravind Constructions. So here you can see this is normally an entry view. Normally this is considered as an entry view. So here you can see here general ledger view. Whatever first it will open, this is nothing but entry view. So here you can see business area has been updated. Normally they have entered on the credit line, but you can see profit center is not updated on the credit line, nor segment is not updated in the credit line. Clear? So this is entry view, how they have entered security charges account debited, advertisement account debited to Aravind Constructions. Okay, so when you click on general ledger view, so once you click on general ledger view, it will show you, see here, same thing, 40, security charges account debited, 55,000. Okay, advertisement account debited, 45,000. So how it is going to split? See, earlier it was showing to trade payables 55,000, to trade receivables 55,000. And here you can see earlier the business area was updated only on the debit part, not on the credit line. Now you can see the credit line also updated, and profit center is also updated, and we will see this one also. See here, the business area has been updated from debit to credit, profit center has been updated in debit to credit, and segment also updated from debit to credit. Clear? This is general ledger view. So what is the ledger here? This is nothing but your 0L ledger. See here, ledger is 0L ledger. As I said that it's a standard SAP provided ledger. And we have created other two ledgers like as I said that UX and UI. And here I have created PX and PY. PX is for IFRS ledger and IFRS report, and PY is US report. So here you can see PX, Penna non-leading ledger for IFRS, PY, Penna non-leading ledger for US GAAP. So these two follows that fiscal year from April to March, and this follows from Jan to December. So here you can see which period I have posted the entry. June month I have posted the entry. June month means April to June, April, May, June. So here it is showing period as in 3. So if you take PX, see here, other ledgers PX, then it will show, see here, ledger PX. So the same entry, IFRS and local GAAP would be the almost all same. When I'll go to the other ledger called PY ledger, then you can see here, there will be a small change here. So the entry is same. See, as I said that this is nothing but your local currency, sorry, document currency, local currency, and hard currency, USD. Okay. And same time, you can see here, when I've selected PY ledger, that is as per US GAAP. So you can see here, the posting period is showing as in 6. Why? So your US period, it will take it as in Jan to December. So June is considered as in 6th period. Clear? This is called GL view. So you can see here, entry view and other ledgers. If you click on entry view, see here, the entry view, what it is showing, security charges account debited. It is not splitting here. You can see security charges account debited, advertisement account debited to Aravind Constructions. It is showing Aravind Constructions only. So here it is not splitting. So when I want to check Aravind Construction, it is showing only 1 lakh. So when it comes to general ledger view, you can see here security charges 55,000, advertisement account 45,000. And whenever we move to general ledger view, it will show it as an, instead of supplier name, it will show it as an trade payables. Earlier it used to show it as in sundry creditor, because in balance sheet, why it is not show, why it will show it as in trade payables, in the sense, for example, we can have any number of customers. We can't show entire list of creditor's name, supplier's name, Arvind Constructions, XYZ, like ABC or whatever it is, we can't show. So for that, what it will do, automatically it will club together. It will club all the creditors, and it will show the total of all the creditors. So earlier we used to call it as a sundry creditor. Creditor is nothing but to whom we need to pay. And what do you mean by sundry here? Sundry is nothing but group of creditors. Means in the balance sheet, we can't display all the creditors amount individually, right? That will be shown in the ledger books. But in the balance sheet or trial balance, we will club all the creditors, all the debtors together, and we will show the final amount. How much we need to pay to all the creditors, how much amount we need to receive from all the debtors. And we club together and we will call them as in sundry creditors and sundry debtors. Sundry means it's a group of debtors, group of creditors. And here SAP has stepped forward and it is calling, now we are no more calling as a sundry debtor or sundry creditors. We are calling as a creditors, as a sundry creditors, as a trade payables, and sundry debtors as a trade receivables. Clear? So here you can see as a trade payables, nothing but group of creditors. Clear? It is showing trade payable services 55,000, trade payable services 45,000 separately. Any questions? Understood now? So this is called a GL view. So how the entry will be split to all the ledgers, available ledgers. So that is called a GL view. Somebody asked any questions on this?
No, Naveen, it's clear.
Yeah. Anyone have a questions before I proceed?
Yeah, Naveen, I have one question.
Please.
So you have taken the non-leading ledgers as
A bit louder, please.
So you have taken the non-leading ledgers as UX and UI.
Correct.
Okay. So now there are only two. So we have segregated easily like Indian gap, local gap, IFRS, and US gap. What if we have taken the 20 non-leading ledgers? How
You
will
need-
we segregate?
You need to do in the same way, right? If
Like-
your client is having a 20 non-leading ledgers, then according to the same, how we have done for 1 and 2, the same way we need to do for 20 ledgers.
No,
As per
what
the
if-
requirement.
What not? I mean, for example, the 20 non-leading ledgers client has given. Okay, so client will tell us these 10 non-leading ledgers need to take into the considered into the IFRS, and these 10 considered into the US local gap. Is that the way client will give?
Of course. So what are their reporting structure? According to that, we will create our non-leading ledgers, right?
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
The same
So-
way we will do it.
Okay, the segregation will be given by the client only for the non-leading.
Yes, of course.
Okay, and apart from this, there is one more thing. Okay, we have the corporate office in India. Okay, and we have other corporate office branch in
How
India.
it will be their corporate offices too? It will have only one corporate office. That was
Yes,
your
yes,
question
yes.
last week also.
Yes, I got your point. I understood after that. So we
Corporate
have the-
office will be always one,
One.
company will be one, company codes will be any number.
Yes. Okay, so we have the corporate office in India and branch in some other area in India only.
Don't call it as in branches here.
Okay.
Branches means it will become either segments or a business area. Don't take your general terminology as a branches. Branch here is nothing but your business areas and segments. So here we call it as in company and company code.
Okay, that means corporate office in India and if in Hyderabad. So we have the office in Mumbai also. What we need to say? I mean, we have the another
Company code, that is company code, right?
company code. Okay. Okay. So what if we do not have any company code in US? Okay.
Okay.
So normally US will be required for the group report or the
Sorry,
hard currency reporting.
I didn't get you. Your background some noises, sir. Yeah, tell me now.
It is not from my side.
Somebody's background noise is there, so please. Yeah, please.
Yeah. So we do not have any company in US.
Okay. Company code, company code.
Company code. We do not have anything in US. Okay. Okay, so but we always we need to report as per the hard currency or a group currency.
Then what is the required? If your company is in India, then
Okay.
what is the required your hard currency in USD?
So that way also the things will go on like.
Yes, of course, right?
Okay, if we have the company in Germany and corporate office in India.
Correct.
So at that time
Your hard
before-
currency will be euro, right? German euro.
okay, whatever the outside company code outside is there apart from the corporate office, that will be considered as a group currency.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, thank you.
Clear?
Clear.
So
clear.
what my advice is, in that first time practice, if you are practicing for the first time, don't do any sort of experiment initially. Do as it is. First, try to understand the point actually. Then second company you are going to practice, then start a little bit of experiment. Third company, whatever you are going to create, okay, then do whatever experiment you want to do, put on the paper and do it. Then you will not in a confusion stage. So what my advice every time, all the batches I'll give is, first to company, whatever you are going to create, follow as it is what we are doing in the sessions. As it is. Think of it, why we are doing it, what for we are doing it. Try to understand that. The next second company, do a minimal experiments. And third company onwards, still whatever practice companies you are going to do whatever experiments you want to do it. Create 100 company codes or 50 company codes or 30 company codes. Whatever you want to do, you do it. But first company codes, if you start experimental part, then you will end up with confusion only. Follow first, again, I'm reiterating for everybody's benefit, whatever practice you are doing for the first company, follow as it is and try why we are doing it. Clear? Once you understand that particular concept, again, no logic is required, no logic is there here, only the concept. Try to understand that. Once you understood, then for second company, first company, follow as it is. Second company, do a minimal experiment. And third company onwards, do whatever experiments you want to do it. Then definitely you will get a solution on your own. But if you are started doing from first company onwards without practice, then definitely you are going to end up with confusion only. That's what I want to say.
Got it. Fine.
Clear?
Yeah, got it. One last question from my side.
Please.
So what if we do not have the company codes in UK and in
Sorry?
Europe? So we have the company codes in UK as well as in Europe.
Okay.
What hard currency we need to take? Is it from?
That's your wish, your client wish, which hard currency he want to generate reports as per Europe currency, or see, it's again depends on his whatever leading this thing he want to take, leading currency, hard currency.
Oh,
Clear?
it is as per
Either
the
he
client.
can do it as an euro currency or a GBP currency.
Um,
Local
Naveen?
currency would be always Indian currency.
Yeah.
For example, his in the corporate offices in India.
Yeah, got it. So whenever we are creating the doing the implementation, we always need to go as per the corporate office, whichever countries is there
Correct.
existed.
Correct.
All the fiscal year variance, posting period variance will be same as per the corporate office.
That is for this one, local gap, right? But whenever you are going for like Europe gap report, right? Next one, then you will create a non-leading ledger, one non-leading ledger for Europe gap.
Yeah.
And according to that, we need to change the fiscal year variants.
Base will be as per the base creation of the fiscal year variant, posting period variant will be as per the corporate office.
Correct.
Country. Okay,
Correct.
when it comes to the reporting, then only as per the country, fiscal year variant and posting period variants will change for
Correct.
the creation of the reporting.
Correct. So that's the reason SAP has provided 1056. We can create non-leading ledgers.
Okay, fine. Thanks.
Yeah.
Naveen, for number keys you have given, right? 98, 99. So
Yes.
those are standard?
What not standard? That's what I said, right? 01, 02 are standard. 98, 99 I took on my own.
You took, okay. In real time,
I made it clear, right? 01, 02 are
you
standard.
have taken, okay.
You can take anything apart from this. But what I'm telling you is first practice, take as it is.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Any other questions?
And we have not yet started the configuration on document splitting, right? Just we are on the
Just I'm doing right methods.
yes, on the theoretical part only.
Yes. So active splitting we have completed. The configuration we will do once we do with the zero balance splitting and put a heading as a zero balance splitting. Write down zero balance splitting. Okay, I'm just writing here. Put a heading side heading as in next splitting, zero balance splitting. Zero balance splitting. So write down zero balance splitting. Zero balance splitting will trigger zero balance splitting will trigger where the debit balance where debit balance is not matching with the credit balance. Zero balance splitting will trigger where the debit balance is not matching with credit balance. Credit balance. Okay. Debit balance is not matching with credit balance. At business area level. At business area level. At business area level. At profit center level. Or at segment level. Or at segment level. Or at segment level. Okay. Not matching at business area level or profit center level or at segment level. For example, I'll show you that. Entry view. I'll take the same entry. Can someone read the transaction entry?
Salary account debited 25,000 to salary payables.
It's not a salary account data. I hope you remember last session.
I didn't say debtor.
No, I'm
debited.
saying it's a right. So here, I didn't say that, you said data, but I'm
Yeah,
telling
yeah, debtor.
yeah.
I got it.
Okay. So for example, my business area is UHYD. And my profit center is U1000. Okay, in the credit part, I have entered as okay, UHYD. U1100. See here, salary account debited to salaries payable, right? The amount is debit and credit is the same. Business area is the same, but here the difference is salary account debited to salaries payable account. The profit centers are debit line is different and we have entered credit line is different. Understood? It is possible.
So
Right.
whatever is the
Sorry, we are paying to one profit. We are paying one profit center, but payable should be another payable is another profit center. So how it's going to be impact in our GL view, right? So I'll show you GL view, how the entry will be get impacted, how the zero balance will be get triggered. Okay, so here it will be impacted as 2 0 balance clearing account. $25,000. From profit center, segment will be get updated. Okay, and here So profit center will be triggered from, sorry, segment will be triggered from profit center. See here, what is happening here? In this particular transaction, the business area, sorry, profit centers are debit line and credit lines are different. So what is the zero balance splitting? What is the definition I have given? What is the definition I have given for zero balancing?
Debit balance is not matching with the
Not with the
credit
credit
balance.
balance.
At business area level, at profit center
Profit
level,
means
or
what it means? If amount is not same, debit and credit, if business areas are not same, if profit centers are not same, if segments are not same, then automatically zero balance clearing account will be get triggered automatically. So how we are going to configure that, but before that, how the entry will be? In the sense, salary account debited, okay, business area Hyderabad, profit center 1000, and the segment will be derived from profit center. So here that credit is not equal, creditors not equal. So to adjust that, what is the entry it will take on the credit side? In the sense, to zero balance clearing account 25,000, okay, and updated as an UHYD, and credit is also updated with 1000 profit center. So now debit and credit profit centers are same. And here, if you take here, debit profit center and credit profit center is not same. If you compare with credit profit center and debit profit center, it is not same. Then again, to adjust that credit line, it will take it as an zero balance clearing account, profit center U110, and again in the credit thing, two salaries payable, it will automatically update it U110. So what is happening here? The entry would be adjusted. The profit center will be get adjusted, debit to credit and credit to debit. So the zero balance will be get triggered whenever the debit line item amount is not equal, if business areas are not matching, if profit centers are not matching, if segments are not matching, then at that particular time, the zero balance will get triggered to adjust the debit and credit equally. So what is the rule of debit? What is the rule of double entry bookkeeping system? The debit and credits should be equal. Then only it is considered as an what we call double entry book system. So earlier it was debit GL is equal to credit GL, means amount level, if it is matching, it's fine. It was fine in classic GL. But in new GL concept, what it is saying, not only at amount debit to credit, it should be matched at business area level, debit business area and credit business area level, it should be matched. Debit profit center, credit profit center should match. Debit segment, credit segment should match. If it is a difference between debit and credit in all these levels, then automatically zero balance will get triggered and it will adjust. Clear? Any questions?
I think here the profit center is not matching at U1000 and U1100.
So that's the reason here zero balances got triggered.
Will we get any pop-up
What?
while we are posting?
Sorry?
Zero balance clearing. Will we get any pop-up? How we will know whether it getting the zero balance clearing account?
See, at the time of entry only you will know, right? At the time of entry only you will know, right? But the output it will show, the system will show automatically. You won't show this entry. GL view, do we enter?
No, we won't enter.
At the
But
time of
when
entry
I'm
only
entering
you
in
know,
the
right?
when I'm
Let me finish. At the time of entry only, what is the profit center you are entering, you know, right?
yes.
Right? So whenever we want to generate a report as per the rule, what do you mean by double entry bookkeeping system? Double entry is nothing but debit should be equal to
credit.
credit. So automatically when you generate a report, the system will automatically triggers this zero balance clearing. We should know in the sense, what does it mean? We are only entering the difference of profit center and debit line and credit line, right? The system
So
will
my
not
question
trigger
is
any
like-
sort of error because system will accept. But at the time of generating report, system will understand here debit is not equal to credit. So automatically it will the zero balance clearing account will be get triggered.
But why the profit center would be different for
Why in the
credit
sense,
line?
see, for example, you want to pay your salary. For example, you need to pay, for example, you and your partner, for example, need to pay salaries to your worker. So due to some reason, this particular month, you are not able to pay salary to your worker. So what you did, you asked your neighbor or your friend to pay on behalf of you. Clear? So at that particular time, your ID would be something different and their ID would be something different. Who the neighbor is paying whose salary, on behalf of whom they are paying?
On behalf of me.
Correct. Your profit center is something different and their profit center is something different. You need to pay from your profit center, but the other profit center is paying on behalf of you. Clear? Hello.
Yeah, Navin, but yeah, I'm trying to
Naveen, my
get it
question
right.
is like, when we are entering the incorrect profit center, does the system will
Not
pop up
incorrect,
any
boss.
error?
It's not incorrect. It's correct only. But due to some reason, this particular month, you are not able to release the funds from this particular profit center. So same like intercompany.
Okay.
For example, when you are posting invoice, right? So you will take different profit center, cost centers. When you are
You are
posting
giving
the
the answer
invoice,
or you are asking the question?
no, I'm just explaining what I understood. So if we are posting any invoice in the Miro, so we will take the different profit center at the entry level, like in the same way the interview we have given on the
Is this
Miro.
clear, everyone? Hello.
Yes, Naveen.
How about others, Shravan and Dripti?
Yeah, Navin, but while entering,
Yeah.
will for debit line will take the profit center, but credit line automatically system will take,
Why?
right?
I want see you either automatically in the sense when if you are entering debit line and automatically in the sense, then what automatically it will take?
Whatever it is in debit, it will take in the credit.
Credit. But here I have entered manually. I have entered on the credit line also. Did someone is
Okay,
disturbed?
manually we entered. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't get you. Hello.
Hello, Navin.
When automatically it will update it. If we are not updating the details in the credit line, then it will take debit to credit. But here,
Yeah,
in
that's
this
what
particular
I.
transaction, we have entered the details and the credit
Okay.
line also.
Mhm.
But what we have entered, because the profit centers are different. Debit line profit center is different and credit line profit center is different.
Yes.
Naveen, my question is like, see, in the entry view, we are giving in the debit line, we are giving the profit center, okay? In the credit line, we are giving the, due to typo error, instead of 3
It's
zeros,
not typo error. Again, I'm telling
no,
you.
my question is like, okay, my
If it is
question
a
is like,
typo error, then automatically, again, I'm telling you, it's not a typo error. It's
no,
not a
my
typo error.
question
We
is,
are manually entering because this particular transaction credit line is related to U1100 profit center. And the
yes,
debit line is related to U1000 profit center.
yes, my question is, Naveen, my question is like, instead of one, U1000, I'm entering U1 4 zeros, okay? That
But
actually that profit center
did
is
your
related
profit
to
center is created U1?
other one. Instead of Naveen Profit Center, I'm entering to some other XYZ Profit Center. Then after going into the GL view, I came to know that it is not the Naveen's Profit Center, it is some other XYZ Profit Center. Then
Okay.
how I will know? Actually, I want
What
to
you will
enter
do
the Naveen's
normally if you
Profit Center.
posted a wrong entry, you have posted a wrong entry, what you will do?
Will
We will
reverse.
reverse it.
That's it,
Reverse.
right?
So,
But
but
here
at
I'm
the
saying clearly, it's not a wrong entry, it's a correct entry only.
but at least the system should give pop-up, right?
How
That
system
for
knows?
this entry, we will give the we are creating the zero balance
How
claim
system
like that.
knows? You have 100 vendors. You have 100 vendors in the system. and you are taking from that vendor only. Out of 100 vendors, you are picking one vendor. ABC is one vendor, XYZ is one vendor. So you are posting an entry instead of ABC entry, you are posting XYZ. You have taken XYZ vendor. So how system will know that you need to post to ABC vendor? If the profit center U140 is not created in the system, then definitely it won't accept.
Okay.
Clear? If
Okay, got it.
140s are not there in the system profit center, then system will not accept it. But if it is there, U140s of profit center, how system knows that you want to enter this
I
profit?
thought that the system will give a pop-up stating that we are creating the zero balance clearing for that bill.
No, why, how it will pop up? Again, that's what I'm saying. It's AI, artificial intelligence is there, but same time, if it is not, if it is there in the database, how system will understand?
Got it.
You have created a profit center U10000 and as well as U1000, then how system will know that you need to post to U1000 only, not U10000?
Okay.
How system will understand and how it will pop up? Why it will pop up? The system knows only one thing. If debit is not equal to credit, then automatically it will pick to zero balance. It will trigger to zero balance and it will adjust your debit to credit, credit to debit. That knows the system. It's not a typo error. Again, I'm telling you here, the debit line is related to profit center U1000 and credit line is related to U1100. So to adjust the debit and credit to make it equal, then the zero balance clearing will be get triggered here.
Yes, Naveen.
Yeah, any other questions?
No, Naveen, it's clear.
Because you people are doing end user activity, you never compare the in FB03 after posting a transactions. After posting a transaction, what is happening in the backend part? How many views it will get displayed? It's an end user job only, right? How the entry is getting reflected. And means we are just checking the posted entry, right? Whether we have posted correctly or wrong as per your invoice.
No, Naveen, normally to be open, we have not
Sorry, a bit
checked.
louder, please.
Normally to be open, we have not checked
No, see,
how
as
it
an end
how it will
user,
post.
it's a primary end user job. Again, I'm telling you, it's not okay consultant job. It's a primary end user job. If you are in APR, AR or GL, whatever document we post, definitely we need, if you want to see how, what do you mean audit, self audit is nothing but whatever there in this, if you are checking, that's not correct. If you generate a report like GL view and your standard view, if you check, then you will come to know how it's going to be get affected in your system.
Naveen, example, we'll take this example, Naveen, like product based, any example like TV, any phone. So that branch is not there, that product, another branch will be there. So
Sorry?
we'll purchase the that product. So some profit center, some area wise changes will be there, right?
I didn't get you. I'm sorry.
Example, product I'm saying, Naveen, example. If IPL iPhone is there, India is not there, some another country is there, so we'll shipping that product, so that's we'll pay that amount to this country to another country, then that entry will go to the different profit center, right?
No, that is not correct.
Achha, okay,
Nothing but that's an import or export.
okay.
Okay. See here.
One thing, Naveen. So two you have given zero balance clearing, right? The other zero balance clearing, it comes under the two only, or like normally it will create.
Sorry.
So under salary, you have given the two balance clearing, zero balance clearing, and after that, is it two balance clearing again, or
Why?
just
See here, it is first 2 zero balancing clearing in the sense Here it is adjusting salary account debited. It is debit part. So something has to be credit here, right? To nullify this.
Yes.
So that's the reason it is entering on the 2 is nothing but a credit line item. And here credit line has been entered with a different profit center. So it has to be nullified with the debit line, right? So that's the reason it is entering debit line zero balance clearing account.
So again, so we need to keep it again debit DR, right?
Yeah.
There we need to keep DR. Okay. Okay. Fine.
So I'll take. So here, for example, again, I'll show you one more example. So for example, I'll take this as in 65,000. Guntur branch. And profit center is, for example, corporate profit center, U9000. So here, what is the problem? Where is the balance is not matching? Is it at amount
Business
level
area.
or business
Business
area
area.
level or profit center level?
Business area.
Business area level, right? So what does it? So now tell me how it's going to be pop up.
2 zero balance clearing.
First, directly two zero balance.
Sorry. No. Rent
First,
account.
it has to be adjust debit line, right?
Yes.
So here it will be GL view. So here it will take corporate profit center. So here what it will come to?
Zero balance clearing.
Zero balance clearing. 65,000. Right here, what it will come?
Same.
Sorry?
You Guntur, Ultra Guntur.
Right, because it is adjusting debit to credit, right? So UG and Ultra Guntur. And there is no change in the profit center. And it will take U Corp. Now what it has to be adjusted now?
Zero balance clearing
Zero
accounts.
balance clearing. Debit.
Yes, because credit line need to be adjusted. So zero balance clearing debit 65,000. So what it will take?
Ultra Hyderabad.
Right. UHYD U9000. Next one.
To bank outgoing.
To bank.
Outgoing. On.
Any questions on this now? Anyone have questions? Now understood why when the zero balance will get triggered?
Yes, Naveen.
Everyone.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Means one plant or one profit center salary or something we are paying. For example, so for example, if I take one example, one employee is working in Balnagar plant. Okay, due to some reason, for 1 month he need to work for Patancheru plant. The employee belongs to Balnagar plant, but due to some reason he need to work for Patancheru plant. So at that particular point, that particular month, Patancheru need to pay the salary of Balnagar plant person. So at that particular point of time, the debit and credit will be get changed. Clear? Okay.
Yes, yes.
Yes, Naveen.
Yeah. Any questions? So just write it down if possible, if you want. These two. So here probably this you can understand. See here, rent belongs to Guntur. The building is there in Guntur. Okay. And due to some reason, we are paying from Hyderabad branch. Guntur building is there in Guntur. So which has to be paid, outgoing bank account should be paid from Guntur. But what we have done, due to some reason, we have paid from Hyderabad. But Guntur business area is something different and Hyderabad business area is different. But at the time of recording transaction, we will write it as a rent account debited belongs to Guntur and paid from Hyderabad account. So here debit is something different and credit is something different. So at that particular point of time, the zero balance clearing will be get triggered. Clear?
Yes, Naveen.
Yes.
Yeah. If you're writing, let me know once you're done. If you're done, let me know.
Okay.
Done? If you're done, then we will go
Yes,
through.
yes, Naveen. Done.
Sorry?
Done, Naveen.
Yeah. Put heading as in passive splitting. Write down passive splitting. Passive splitting will work. Write down. Passive splitting. Passive splitting will work. Passive splitting will work based on reference document. Passive splitting will work based on reference document. Based on reference document. Document or documents or dependency documents or dependency documents. Clear? Understood? Hello? What does it mean? Passive splitting. So here passive splitting is nothing but, for example, one scenario, I'll write it. Yes. Just me change few things. So this is considered till here, it is considered as an active splitting only. Till here, it's considered as an active splitting only. So here it's a vendor invoice. So now how you are going to do the payment? As per the invoice, or how you are going to do the payment?
As per the invoice.
As per the invoice. So here, now say for example, one more example I'll give you. What do you mean by passive splitting? What do you mean by passive splitting is nothing but, for example, you have posted a document. You posted a document, clear? And you want to reverse that document due to some reasons, right? What you will do, how you will reverse? How you will reverse the document?
Did not get you, Navin. Sorry.
If you have posted one document errorly and immediately you understood that that particular document has been posted incorrect,
Okay.
right?
So
So
We
what
will do the reversal or we will book a opposite entry for it
I'm asking
manually.
reversal. I said clearly reversal. How you will reverse it? I'm not asking how you will cancel the entry, how you are going to reverse it.
If it is a Myro posting, we will do the MR item. If it is a non-PO posting, we will do a B08.
Correct. So when you are doing MR8M or FB08, so do you enter any data?
Yes, we will enter the MI document number.
You will enter amount, you will enter vendor, you will
And no, amount, only document number we
enter
will
date.
enter.
You will enter amount if you are doing MR8M.
No, we won't enter. Just we will enter the document number.
That's it, right?
Yes.
How the
And the posting period. It will ask which period we want to reverse it. Current period or
posting period only we will post it, right?
Hmm.
I'm asking immediately means nothing but current. I'm
current
asking
period.
question. Any other data you will enter, like
No,
data,
we won't enter.
but your
No,
vendor
we won't enter.
number, your vendor, sorry, document date, document amount, currency,
No, we
text,
won't enter
your
anything.
account, cost center, profit center, business area. Do you enter anything?
No, we won't enter anything. Just we will
How
enter
it
the
will
document
take?
number.
How it will take?
It will take from the document number through all. We
Correct.
will take
But
them
in document, what you have posted, for example, vendor account, what you call purchases account debited to XYZ trading company, the entry you have posted. Correct. For example, you have entered an entry instead of ABC, you have entered purchases account debited to XYZ account or ABC account. So when you got reverse, when you did the reverse part, how the entry will be booked? How the entry will be get reversed? What is the entry it will be get generates?
Mirror credit entry will.
Because
Sorry,
it will
sorry.
get
I didn't get you.
Mirror credit entry will get generated.
Huh?
Mirror credit entry.
Mirror entry.
Opposite
opposite
entry.
entry, it will create it.
Means
If
how,
we are
what is the entry?
security charges, we are debiting it, then it will
Sorry?
take reversal means it will take security charges credit. And
I'm asking
advertisements we are
simple
debiting.
question. When you have posted an entry, purchases account debited to XYZ account, and
Okay.
you came to know that instead of XYZ vendor, you have to post to ABC vendor. So immediate first step, what you will do?
Reverse.
We will reverse it, then it will
Once
vendor
you
account
reverse,
data to
what would be
purchase
the
account.
entry it will be get generated?
Vendor account data to purchase account.
XYZ
XYZ debited.
XYZ company debit to purchase credit.
Cut purchase account,
Correct?
vendor account.
That's what I'm asking. So how the data has taken?
From the
How it
document.
split it? Debit to credit or credit to debit?
From the original document.
From the reference document.
Reference document number.
Whatever document you are giving, that is called a reference document or dependency document.
Yes,
From there, the data has been copied here.
yes,
Yes. Then this sort of splitting, we are going to call it as a passive splitting. Means if the data has taken from either reference document or dependency document, then that splitting, we are going to call it as a passive splitting. Clear? Whatever reversal entries you are doing, and same times you are doing a payment, right? You will give the document number in the payment, right? And the complete data it will fetch for the payment from that particular document. Yes or no?
Yes.
yes,
That is considered as an passive splitting. Active splitting, as it is from the entry view, whatever we are taking, that is considered as an active splitting. Zero balance splitting is nothing but whenever there is the debit entry is not matching with the credit entry, then the zero balance will be get triggered. Passive splitting is nothing but the splitting will happen according to the reference document or a dependency document. Then that is considered as a passive splitting. Understood this? Yes, no.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
101% guaranteed question. What do you mean by entry view, passive splitting, active splitting, and zero balance splitting? So for example, here I'll take.
so this is same like active splitting only, but it is
This is-
taking from the document.
So this is, I'm entering the document. Now you can see here vendor payment. So at the time of vendor payment, do we enter everything?
No. We'll
No,
give
right?
the-
How it
yes.
will taken? For example, here it will take 1,000, debit the receiver. So XYZ trading account. Or trading company, whatever it is. So bank outgoing account. So here XYZ trading, instead of XYZ trading, what it will take? Trade
Trade
payables.
payable.
Understood? The splitting will be taken like this. Clear? See here, we have not entered in payment types. We have entered only the payment thing is vendor payment XYZ trading to bank account. And that is nothing but a document number we will give. So automatically in a payment document, it will be generate. It will take all the details with the reference of the document number. Like whatever trade payables, whatever amount is splitted, and what is the business area it has been splitted, profit center it has been split, and segment. This is called passive splitting. Any questions?
So here we are making the payment with two different profit centers.
Correct. Sorry, can you please come again?
Here we are splitting the amount and making the payment with two different profit centers, right?
Yes,
U1000, U1110.
because we have a two different expenses, right? One is advertisement expense, and another one is
No, in entry view you have given.
security
Okay.
charges
Yeah,
and
yeah.
advertisement, right? Two different.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes, now.
Any other questions from anyone? Any other questions? Kindly give me 2 minutes time. Give me 2 minutes time. I'll be back. Before that, just kindly check the things.
Can you go up, Naveen, to the interview? We will write
Yeah, you just write it down.
interview.
Yeah, 1 second, 1 second. Let me minimize things. Okay.
Okay.
Give me 2 minutes time. I'll be back. Sorry, is it done?
Yes, Naveen, done.
Can we go ahead?
No, Naveen, just 5 minutes.
No problem. Once you're done, let me know.
Oh.
Try to understand the concept, that's it.
Okay, you can carry on. I will write it up.
Sorry,
You can carry on, Naveen. I will write it up.
finished, right?
Yeah.
Okay, right on. So we will see the configuration now. Write down document splitting. Document splitting. classify GL accounts for document splitting. Write down the path. SPRO. Write down the path. SPRO. SAP reference IMG. Financial accounting new. General ledger accounting new. Business transactions. Document splitting. Document splitting. Classified GL accounts. Classified GL accounts for document splitting. Classified GL accounts for document splitting. So you can keep this as a star mark. It's very important step. This is very, very important. Slash SPRO, SAP reference IMG, financial accounting new.
Naveen, what is the T code, Naveen, for this?
It's a new setting, so we don't have a T code. General ledger accounting new. General ledger accounting new. Business transactions. Business transactions. Document splitting. Document splitting. Classify GL account. So if you want, if anything added, you can see here. See here, it's only a table as there. Now transaction code. Classify GL accounts for document splitting. Click on execute button. What is our chart of accounts? What are our chart of accounts?
UCOA.
UCUA.
If we don't remember, then you can check here always.
UCOA.
UOCA.
I think UOCA.
UOC.
Give the chart of accounts. And click on continue button. Give chart of account UOCA. Next, press new entries. New entries. Okay. Okay, so the most important thing is here item categories as we discussed. So you remember here I have shown item category. So whatever GL account we are going to create, we need to assign to that item categories. So here you can see here, these are the standard item categories. See balance sheet, company, customer, cash account. You remember what is the main groups you remember? You remember account groups, whatever we created. So
Yes,
I remember those groups. So I'll go along with that.
Expenses.
You remember 1 lakh,
1,99,000.
4, 5, 1 lakh. So this we have created for share capital. So it is nothing share capital. We need to select here. Share capital is a balance sheet account. So next we have created balance sheet. So 1,10,000 to 1,19,000. We have created for Reserves and surplus 1 lakh to 1,99,000. Reserves and surplus, it's a balance sheet item only. So if you have that note, you can check again. So I'm habituated. No. So this is accumulated depreciation. It's an asset. You can take it as a balance sheet item also if you are not remember. Asset. $1,30,000.
Naveen, if you won't clear the account group there, then it will not accept here, right?
No.
Hmm.
Asset. Unsecured loans and unsecured loans. This is 1,40,000. 1,49,99. This is also asset, unsecured loans. 1,50,000 supplier accounts. This is 1,54,99. Vendor account. Next one, 1,50,000. 1,55,000. 1,55,999. This is vendor special GL accounts. Vendor special GL accounts. 1,60,000. 1,60,000 to 69. These are taxes, right? Yeah, taxes. Tax on sales and purchases. So we will have 05100 if I'm not wrong. Yeah, tax on sales and purchases. Like 70,000 to 1,79,000. So 1,79,000. This is on tax on sales. I'll take this as a balance sheet item only. Okay, this is also balance sheet item. Just write down till here. Once you're done, let me know. Start with 2 lakhs. So this is asset category. So I'll write it as 07,000. If you have any questions, you can check that our groups already what we created. So I can give this as
Navin, what is the check mark there? OV over RD. If it,
it's a override. If you want to override, then overwritten.
okay.
199, I'll take it as a balance sheet item. Here also I'll take this as a balance sheet item. And 23,000, 23 lakhs is a material consumption. It's a stock related. So it's a 06,000 material. See, if we are item category, if we are giving wrong, clear, then the splitting will not work properly. So careful at the time of splitting. So as per your account groups, you need to segregate here, item category. If you are getting some sort of error in the sense, either you have defined incorrectly in the account groups or you have segregated item category incorrectly. So careful, just check account groups first, then next do this configuration. Because you will have that particular list also handy. Two lakhs 40,000. 2 lakhs 40. You remember what is 2 lakhs 40,000? It's nothing but cash in bank. So it's very important. Normally I'll give 2 lakhs 40 only. In real time also we'll give in the same this thing. Cash
So
account.
in real time also the coding this will be same.
That's what I'm saying. These category will not be get changed. Only these things will be get changed. Clear in real time, item category will be the same, right? For all
Yeah.
liabilities, you will take in the same way. All balance sheet items, you will take the same. All cash account, you will take the same. 2 lakhs 50,000, it's a customer account, right? 2 lakhs 50, 2 lakhs 54,999. That's 54,999, it's a customer. Nothing but 02,000. Customer. And 2 lakhs 55. Customer special GL. Customer special GL. 2 lakhs 60. Tax. 2,70,000. It's a balance sheet. 2,80,000 to 2,89,000. So now we are end with the balance sheet and this one. So we need to enter revenues items. Like series, we have given revenue items. So no expenses. Write down. Once you're done, let me know. Once you're done, let me know. Let me know once you're done. Yes, no.
Okay, Naveen.
Yeah, done, Navin.
So Navin, so these are the accounts group which we have created earlier, right?
Sorry.
So these are the account groups which we have created earlier.
Right.
Okay, so if we remember, so maximum of account groups, those will be the things, right? So or else anything will come new. It may
Nothing
come new,
from
but
whatever you
maximum
defined there, the same thing we need to assign here.
yes,
Automatic.
yes, we will assign it. But the accounts group you have created, right? The maximum account groups will comes from
In
that
general,
list only.
whatever maximum it is there, I have given. So
Yeah.
maybe new also comes, but you need to analyze whether is it an expense or revenue or what you call asset or a liability.
Yes, as of
But
now, we
right,
have seen
one series we have given liability, 2 series asset, 3 series revenues, and 4 series expense. So in this only you need to segregate.
yes, yes. But as of now, you have seen that is a list, account group list, as per your real time.
Yes. Yeah, any question? Hello?
So when we post the document based on the nature of expense, it will take the number series.
GL account, right? It will take automatically the GL
The
account.
GL account,
These are not a document number. These are the GL accounts.
GL numbers. Yes.
In between, we need to create again in this range. We need to create any expense account. For example, you are creating a salary account. This from 4 lakhs to 4,69,999 and whatever it is there. In this particular range, you need to take salary account number, GL account number at the time of creation.
Okay. And at the time of what creation?
GL creation.
Okay. Okay.
Did we created salaries account here?
No, we have not created. Just when we have created the range of GL accounts.
Group we have created. Under that group, we need to create the individual expense accounts or individual asset accounts,
Yes.
individual revenues account, individual liabilities account.
Yes. Okay.
So from this range only we need to take.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So click on save button. So first step is we have completed. Write down the second step. Classify document types. Classify document types for document splitting. SPRO, write down the path. SPRO, SAP reference IMG. SAP reference IMG. Financial accounting new. Financial accounting new. General ledger accounting new. General ledger accounting new. Business transactions. Document splitting. Classify document types for document splitting. Write down a note. Write down a note. As I said that SAP has already provided document type. So we will see that. That's it. We won't do any configuration here. So write down note. No configuration changes. No configuration changes are required. For 58. For 58. Standard SAP document types. Okay, first I'll show that. The next we'll talk. So I'll go back. Financial accounting new. Same financial accounting new. General ledger accounting. General ledger accounting new. Business transaction. Document splitting. Classify. Classify. Document types. Classify document types for document splitting. Classify document types for document splitting. Or you can write path as same as above. Till document splitting. Click on execute. Click on execute. See, these are the settings. See here. Asset accounting. A, AB. So for GL account, what are the document types we are going to use? Initially,
010.
SCA and
SC and
AB.
AD.
SA and AB. That is a number range.
Yes.
Correct. So here, see, whenever the document type starts with A is nothing but it's an asset accounting. Clear? Or reversal document. And here, for example, D, whenever it starts with D, D is nothing but debtor, is nothing but accounts receivable. Whenever document type starts with K, which means creditor, nothing but accounts payable. Clear? So meanwhile, first we will discuss about SA and this one. So I'll just go. Click on position button. Document type SA. See here. Transaction 0000 GL account posting. Variant 0001. You remember 0001 and 0002. I said. And description, it is mentioned as an unspecified posting. And it's a name as standard. So just write it down.
Naveen, what you did here after selecting SC?
Sorry,
After selecting the document type SC,
just write it down, this description.
sorry.
We are not going to do any configuration step, I think. I said, right?
Yes, okay. I
Just
think you have written something in standard, that's the reason I asked. Okay.
no, here it is mentioned standard. I
Okay,
didn't put anything.
Okay.
By default, it will come. We are not going to do any changes in this. And similarly, write it down for AB document types also. Click on position button. Click on AB. This is AB. AB is nothing but reverse document type for general ledger. Transaction type 0000 variant 0001. Unspecified posting standard. Clear? Next, we will do one more next step. Next one, define zero balance clearing account. Define zero balance clearing account. Define zero balance clearing account. Right done. Define zero balance clearing account. It's a two steps activity. It's a two-step activity. First step, we need to create a zero balance clearing account. Step number one, we need to create a zero balance clearing account or create zero balance clearing account. Create zero balance. Okay. GL creation is a master data. It's not a configuration step. Master data is nothing but it's an end user activity. Clear? It's a master data. It's not a configuration. Okay. So I'll open another session. First step, write down the first step. Create zero balance. So here we need to see, as I said, that SAP easy access is end user screen, right? So we need to go to the SAP menu. Next one, I'll give you the notes: accounting, financial accounting, general ledger, master records, GL accounts, okay, individual processing, FS00. Write down the path. Again, I'll give you the first one. First step, create zero balance clearing account. And within that, write down GL creation is a master data, not a configuration. Write down the path. SAP easy access. So the new screen, whenever we open it, it shows as an easy access screen. And accounting. Accounting. Financial accounting. General ledger. General ledger. Master records. GL accounts. GL accounts. Individual processing. Centrally. Transaction code FS00. See, this master record creation of GL module, GL part, we will see in depth when we start the GL module. As of now, just to see the screen and update it. Okay. So centrally.
Sorry, Naveen. So this will comes under the first step. We need to create the zero balance clearing.
Correct, correct. First, we need to create the ledger, zero balance ledger.
Okay, okay.
Okay, centrally. After that, we need to assign. Okay.
This is the end user activity, right, Naveen?
Yes, yes. But here we are going to give this particular GL account. We are going to create as a consultant.
No, I did not get it. GL account, we are going to create it, right?
This zero balance ledger account only we will create. Other ledgers they will create. Then users will create according to their requirement.
Okay. But this GL account 241010, we have created it, right?
What 241010?
GL account
Where it is?
on the first GL
By
account.
default it came, boss. I have not given anything.
Okay.
What is company code?
UT01.
Sorry. UT01. Now account number, we need to give zero balance clearing account, right? So I'll give it as an. So here I'll give the ledger account. Okay. Okay, so it will be appearing 2 times. One is a debit level. If it is debit is not equal to credit or credit equals to. So liability series 170000.
Naveen, what is the purpose of doing this F00 step?
I didn't get you.
What is the why we need to do this F00 step here?
What double zero?
The step we are doing it right. We are creating the
Zero
zero
balance.
balance.
Why zero balance ledger account? What do you mean by zero balance splitting?
Zero balance splitting is limit to debit is not equal to credit.
Or credit is not equal to debit. So first we need
Yes.
to create a zero balance ledger, right?
Yes,
If it is-
but is end user activity. We are not doing the configuration here, right?
That's what I'm creating. Am I doing any configuration here or I'm creating a ledger?
So you're creating a ledger.
I'm not doing any configuration, right?
Okay.
Understood. The configuration is nothing but what we did earlier.
Yes.
Am I going to SPRO screen or easy access screen?
No effect. Easy access.
What does it easy access screen? Is it configuration
End
screen
user.
or end user screen?
Yes.
End user screen, right?
Yes.
I'm creating this because automatically this particular GL need to be updated whenever debit is not equal to credit or credit is not equal to debit.
Okay.
Naveen, sorry, Naveen, 179 000. How you have taken that?
See what is, see, it will update either 1,79,000 is nothing but zero balance. So I'm taking it as, I'm considering it as a liability. Normally, if debit is not equal to credit, credit is not equal to debit, it should hit some sort of reserve,
Yes.
right?
Yes, yes.
Reserve comes under what?
Okay, 170000 and 17.
Right, same thing.
So reserve series 170000 and 17.
So that's the reason I'm taking one number from that particular range, 179,000.
Okay, so it ends at 179999.
Anything you can
ending
take
number.
from that particular range.
Okay, anything we can take, or the starting number we need to take, because 170000 is first number, right? So
17, you need to be there. From after that, you can take any number.
there
in
is
that
no
particular
compulsion.
range.
There is no compulsion like 179 only, 179,199.
Not that.
Okay.
Anything you can take.
Okay.
Just write it down. I'll update all the tabs when we enter into a GL model. Meanwhile, just write it as it is. Once you are done, let me know. Is it done?
No, 1 minute.
So click on control data. Again, I'm reiterating for everybody's benefit. I'll explain each and every tab here, whatever is there. Okay, once we enter into GL module. But meanwhile, just write it down. Click on control data. Click on only balance in local currency. Click on local currency. So here automatically it is showing UT01 is INR currency. By default, it will show. Okay, select open item management, line item display. So whatever attributes are there here, whatever features are there. Okay, why I'm selecting these, only balance in local currency, open item management, line item, everything I'll explain in once we enter into the GL module. Meanwhile, for this zero balance ledger account, just follow blindly, I can tell you. Maybe tomorrow session, we will start our GL module or next week. And sort key 001. Posting date. Just write down as it is. Only balance in local currency. Check on only balance in local currency. Check on open item management. Line item display. Sort key 001. Clear? Yes, no.
Yes, sir.
So next to click on one more tab, create bank interest tab. Give field status variant. You remember we have given field status variant. I'll select here G001. Post automatically. So in field status group, select G001 and check on post automatically only. Select this.
Status group Z001.
G001. I'll tell you why we are taking and everything here.
Okay.
Okay. But just meanwhile, once we start the GL module tomorrow or next week, then you will understand everything I'll explain. Each and
Sure,
every
sure.
attribute.
Okay.
Because here we need to do the mapping for zero balance ledger account. So that's the reason I'm doing this.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Then click on save button. Click on save button. Data saved. So we have created for only one company code, correct? So if you want to copy to other two company codes, then what we need to do is 179,000, it's same. Right here, just give it as in UT02, UT02. So here, click on create with template button. It will be get copied. So GL account 179,000. What is the source company code? UT01.
01.
So whatever we have selected, that will be copied to UT02. So you can see here, it is copied to UT02. All the things. The same way, now we want to create it for. Click on save button. We want to copy to UT03. So again, UT03. Sorry, UU01, right? UU01. Okay, click on with template. UT01. Copy. So here when we select UU01, Okay, if you take control data, you see the local currency, it is automatically changed to USD. Clear?
Yes.
So we have created the zero balance ledger account for all the three company codes. UT01, UT02 and UU01. Okay. Only for USD, UU01, the currency will be changed. Any questions? Any questions?
So the GL
Sorry?
account group series, the GL account group series
A
will
bit
be
louder, please.
the GL account group series will be at the client level.
I'm not able to hear you. Again, the
Okay.
same problem.
So the GL account group series we have taken right earlier. GL account group, GL account group.
Number range you are saying.
Yes. So that will be under the client level. So we can extend to n number of company codes.
Yes, of course, right? I said right earlier also.
Yes, just I'm rechecking.
Sorry,
Just I'm rechecking on it, Naveen.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Next one. Next step. Write down, define zero balance. Second step, define zero balance clearing account. Path. Write down path, SPRO. Path, SPRO. SAP reference IMG. Financial accounting new. Financial accounting new. Financial accounting new. General ledger accounting new. Business transactions. Document splitting. Define zero balance clearing account. Define zero balance clearing account. Define zero balance clearing account. So here we can go. Financial accounting new. General ledger accounting new. Okay. Business transactions. Document splitting. Business transactions. Business transactions. Document splitting. Document splitting. Define zero balance clearing account. Define zero balance clearing account. Click on execute. Click on execute. Click on execute. So here you can see account key 000. account key 000, name, it's a default it is coming. Name, standard account for zero balance. Debit posting key is 40 for GL and credit posting key is 50. Debit 40 posting key, credit 50 posting key. So next, double click on accounts. So now we need to update. Double click on accounts. What is our chart of account? UOCA, right?
Yes.
UOCA. Press new entries. Press new entries. What is the zero balance clearing account? 179000. 179000. Whatever ledger account we have created, that we need to give here. That's it. So automatically, if it is required debit side, it will take on the debit side. If it is required on the credit side, it will take on the credit. Because posting keys are already defined by SAP. Click on save button. Click on save button. So any questions still here? Yes. Any questions till here? So we have created a GL account of zero balance ledger account, and we have assigned the zero balance ledger account. Two steps. So to zero balance ledger account, we need to first create the zero balance ledger account and we need to assign it. Any questions?
No, Naveen.
No, right? So tomorrow we will see this one, document splitting characteristics. So we are almost all comes to an end. So splitting methods we will activate the session,
Naveen, sorry, I have a doubt here. So
and tomorrow we will start up with the master data of profit center. Most important session.
Naveen, sorry. So
A
define
bit
zero.
louder, yes.
Yeah, define zero balance clearing account. Under that, we have two steps. One is we need to create the zero balance clearing account, and another
Rashikar,
one.
I'm very, very sorry to say that I'm not able to hear a single word from you, but just your
Is it fine now? Is it fine now?
not fine, not at all.
Okay. Can you go
Last
to?
week it was good.
Uh,
I don't know, you will log in from two systems, but you're not able to speak properly from,
is it fine? Maybe it is fine now.
sorry,
It is fine now.
not
Is it
yet, not at all, I'm saying, that's what. Anybody able to hear him properly? Anyone
No,
are
no.
able to hear him?
No, not very clear.
Maybe it will work out now.
Yeah, tell me, Rashikar.
Maybe it will work out now. Are you able to hear me now?
No, Rashikar, sorry.
Naveen, last time for cost of sales accounting for UU01 company code, US company code, I was getting error. So I asked in the group.
No one has answered your question.
No one.
Somebody said they have answered. That's the reason I didn't. What? I'll just check today and I'll update you.
Okay, Naveen.
It's a
Naveen, when I am doing the open and close posting period, I'm getting some
Sorry?
error. From the last 2 weeks, I'm getting the same error.
What error? But you're not posted anything in the group, right?
Here's the thing I thought of discussing today.
Not
I will
discussing. No. If you are
check
getting
it.
some error, what I'm
Mhm.
telling you is instead of
Mhm.
discussing in the session, because first of all, if you go through this thing properly recordings and if you follow the same, then
Yes, I did as per the recording and the notes as well.
Let me finish.
2 times I did. Mhm.
Then you're not supposed to get any sort of errors. Even though if you're getting error, please first post in the group.
Okay.
Wait for 1 day or 2 days. Definitely one or the other person will answer your question.
Okay, I will try again this week.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Just go through once again the sessions, recording sessions. And if you're following in the same way, definitely whatever error, if I'm getting, then the same error you need to get it. Because it's a server sort of issue, then definitely if we both are in the same server we are using, then definitely we will get the same error.
Okay.
Even though you are getting an error, then post in the group. And
It's
again,
getting error as specific upper limit for a act interval for non-mask
Sorry?
account type. It's getting error as specify upper limit for account interval.
Means your whatever number ranges you are giving incorrect. The range you are not giving correct.
So
Then it
I have
will be lower
selected
limit or
the.
upper limit error.
Mm,
Kindly check
okay.
once again the number range, the typing.
Okay. I checked in the account type. I have selected all. The plus symbol will be there, right? Naveen?
Sorry.
I selected that one as well, and have given the number range as blank. Then it's also getting the same error. Yeah, I will try again once again today.
I didn't get once again. The person is typing something and you are asking something. Rajshekar, we have finished the zero splitting assignment. We have already assigned right now the step what we did. One step we have created. Second step we have assigned. Hello.
Okay. Okay. You mean as define means assign only?
Two-step activity. First step we have created the GL account 179,000.
Okay.
Right, and after that, second step what we did, we have assigned to the posting keys, debit and credit posting keys.
Okay. Define is means assigning only.
Yeah, next, Shravan, what you are asking?
My question is like I have in the open or close period, we have the option at plus symbol. I have selected that one as well and have not given any account range from or to. Still, I'm getting some error.
Can you please post the screenshot in the?
Okay. I will try today and post this. Okay.
Yeah, please.
I have not taken the screenshot, but I will try.
Oh, please do that.
Okay.
Anyway,
But for others, it's all. I tried all other configurations working fine. Only this open or close period is not
someone
working.
will answer you. And please check in the group whatever errors your means other people are also getting. So please try to resolve it from your end, and your seniors will also do that. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, no.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. We'll continue tomorrow session.
I mean, now you're able to hear me?
Now tell me.
You're able to hear me, right?
A bit.
So under define zero balance clearing account, you said two steps. We need to create the zero balance clearing account. One is done, and another one we have assigned.
Yes.
So can you go to that page once?
Sorry.
Can you please go to that page? On the
Just so
document.
I've shown you, right? The assignment, this particular thing.
No, not this one. On the document one. Document. Can you go up on the steps? Here on we need to create one second one. Okay, what I was thinking under the we need to create only we have the two steps.
See, this is the first step. This is the second step. First step, create zero balance. We need to create zero balance. Next, we are assigning nothing but we are defining zero balance clearing account. We are assigning to zero balance clearing account to debit and credit in document splitting part.
Okay. Got it.
Naveen,
Now my voice is fine, right?
Sorry,
Now my voice is fine, right?
not yet. Because again, because of this particular issue, we need to spend a lot of time. Please rectify at least by tomorrow. And again, I'm reminding you, please don't log in from two systems. So that may be one of the cause.
Because from the
Because
system,
the front office is checking, it's showing a number as 11 or 12, and two persons are logging from two different gadgets.
because on the desktop it is not giving the voice to me.
See,
Your
you
voice
need
is
to
not.
check either you need to attend from a mobile or a desktop, anything, because
No.
they will take attendance kind of thing actually.
Because I will try
They
to
will take
check
a
with the.
screenshot. That would be a problem.
No, but
still, yeah, if you attend in that way also, your voice is not clear here also. Because the number of times I'm about to say that what, everything will be get recorded in this particular session. So
okay,
please
last time it
connect
was
with
fine
one
only.
proper system so that even you won't have any problem, even the others will not have any problem. Try to log in with any one system so that we don't have any problem for you and for us also.
I will check with the IT person. I mean, because desktop is fine for me, because through mobile it is not good.
That's what-
To
Still, whatever two gadgets you are connecting, either of one is not perfect because your voice is not coming out actually.
let me check with this. Give me tomorrow, and in the
Because
next
we
week
are wasting a lot of time here.
I will check in the next week.
Yeah, please.
Tomorrow,
Do
but
that.
I will
Yeah.
Uh,
Anything else apart from this?
Naveen, a small request from my side. So if you can share this documentation,
This
this
document.
this one which was highlighted in
Yes,
color. Right?
Naveen, even I
I'll
also
share it.
asked.
Because see, first of all, what I see, the thing is, I'm dictating this particular document every day.
Yes,
every
yes, we're
session.
getting, but it will be, we are
Let
writing in
me
a hurry,
complete the
right?
things.
If
Stubborn,
we have this,
please try
it
to
will
have
be,
a thing to complete my words.
Naveen, we are writing, but we need this
Again,
document.
see, the same thing will be there in your recordings also.
yes. But
See,
still,
every week in the sense every week I can't share this particular document. What I'll do is once we complete this particular means
correct.
once we reach the GL module, then
Mhm.
one go, once we finish this profit center part, one go, I'll share this documentation.
It's fine then.
However, I'm sharing the documentation of your this particular thing, right? This rise of concept one.
Yes, yes. But whatever
Because
your
what I'll do
documentation
is normally, once we complete one particular complete configuration step, then I'll share this documentation. Once we are done with the GL master, then definitely I'll share with that. So at that particular point of time, you can compare three things: your written notes, right? Your recording notes, and same time the material which I have provided.
yes.
See, unless you are writing, I'm not denying it. Earlier people, what they used to do, because I'm already sharing this document, so that's the reason they won't never used to write on the notes,
Mhm.
and which is unacceptable.
Okay, got it.
So that's the reason every week we can't share this document. Definitely it's your document only, again I'm telling you at the end. But
Yes, yes.
every part I'll share it. Instead of
So,
trusting this particular material, trust on your own notes.
yes,
Because
Naveen.
every bits and parts, if I share it, then it would be a problem. So again, I'm telling you, I can share the old material, but again, there will be a hell lot of changes. So that's the reason mostly tomorrow we will complete this particular thing. Mostly I'm telling you, if we don't have much questions, then we will complete this. Then I'll share till GL master.
Okay.
Till
So,
GL master. Once we
okay,
start
Naveen.
the GL master, once the GL mid, I'll share one time. And once we are done with the GL master, I'll share the complete documentation of GL master. Clear?
Okay.
Yeah.
Why we are asking, Naveen, means this will we use it as a SOP for future reference, like your
No,
documentation.
that will be there. 100% you will get this document. But
That's the reason.
otherwise you will get it.
Okay, it's fine if you're sending at the end of this, after our session, it's fine. Okay.
100% I'll send. Earlier I didn't I haven't shared this document to you people.
No, you have shared that
That's what I said.
notepad
Topic
document.
wise, I'll share it. That's what I said.
Okay.
Yeah. Any
So
other questions?
that's it.
Is that clear, Deepthi?
Yes, Naveen, it's clear.
I'll share it. But once we are done with it, because again, you will have a lot of documents in your WhatsApp,
Yeah,
then you
yeah.
will get a confusion.
Yes, Naveen.
Which one we need to follow and what is what.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I wanted to ask you because last time I didn't join the session. So
That's what. But definitely I'll share it. Recording
sure.
you will get, because everything I'm repeating twice, every path.
Yes, yes,
Once
yes.
I'm dictating and again I'm showing in SAP path.
Yes,
So
Navin,
that's
it's
the
clear,
reason.
but yeah,
That's the reason I won't share immediately this particular document, because once the topic is finished, then I'll share it.
okay, Navin,
Yeah, thank you.
that's fine. Yeah,
So,
yeah,
so,
thank you,
Naveen,
thank
sorry, sorry. Is it fine now? I've just made the changes.
Sorry.
You are able to hear me? Is it still getting the issue?
No, same issue.
Same issue.
Yeah, Rashikar. Ask your other people, other.
No, but for me, it's fine, Navin. Now, previously it was very low.
No, but yeah, fine in the sense.
I
we
just
need to-
muted. I just muted my desktop. So talking through mobile only, it will be clear, I think.
A bit better compared to thing, but tomorrow if it is better than this, then it would be fine.
Yes, yes. I just muted and let me check tomorrow. Then I will take a step the next week.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Navin.
Thank you all.
Thank you, Naveen.